I wonder how that even sounds. It probably just like fades into like.
You take off the strap and the cord.
Okie dokie.
We'll talk a little bit, and then we'll call you up, and you can talk a whole lot.
Am I good to drink my water for a second?
You knock yourself out, bro.
I want a water. Hey, will you bring me a water too, Dave?
Yeah.
There's some in the right by the fridge there in the container. Hey, gang, what's going on? I don't know what that sounded like, but Dave, thank you, sir. Dave was going for it, and it was pretty loud, so it probably just sounded.
It sounded like mud, probably.
I don't know what it sounded like on the after the thing like compresses.
Take a seat. It's going to take a few
stuff.
minutes.
So
drink your water. Chill out.
Kick it. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Good.
We
finished with 15 minutes to spare.
Not too shabby.
At one point we were an hour behind, and another point an hour ahead, and next thing you know, 15 minutes.
Chris Hendricks said that it sounds heavy, flanger inspired, way cool. So maybe it came through.
We'll find out later.
There's some crazy cool audio coming through. Yeah. So Dave was rocking. And we're going to get him up to talk about his experience at the BC Rich Neck Through workshop. And but Chris, while you and I do these workshops, we always do a guitar along with everybody else.
We usually try and do a guitar along with everybody. This week it was
no different.
A Neck Through SG.
So a friend of the shop, Spider, came in a couple of weeks ago and said, hey, I want one of them Neck Through SGs with one P90. And he said he wanted it a little thicker.
Damned if that wasn't something we could do.
Yeah, so we were like, well, we've got a Neck Through workshop coming up. We'll just go ahead and do that. We didn't finish it because Spider didn't really want it. He wants it, but he wasn't like chomping at the bit.
Well, and we weren't exactly sure what all he wanted. So he came by today and told us everything else.
Yeah, like for example, we didn't know if he wanted one or two. And
it's got room for all four and an output jack. It's got the classic SG cavity there, but that just because it has it doesn't mean you have to fill it.
No, you could put a rat pedal in there. Well, and so he wanted a little thicker. He said because he wanted the body to be heavier. And you were looking at it and you're like, actually, you could put a side jack in there.
Yeah, which I think, especially because he only wants one knob.
Yeah. So he was like, yeah, let's do the side jack.
Yeah, so we're gonna side jack it. Yeah.
Jay, the Neck Through SGs are awesome.
They are. Jay has one.
No,
he should know.
Yes,
Jay,
he does. Yes,
Jay
he does.
Valenti?
Yes, he does. Yep,
he does. He has a.
I forgot that he got the Purple Heart Maple one.
Yeah. That guitar's cool.
Because Jay came for the semi-hollow body, but I'm like,
Jay
wait a
came
minute,
with one guitar and left with four
or five. Yeah. So this is the one that we built for Spider, and you'll notice that it's not done. There's no strings on it. There's no pickups on it. There's no paint on it.
Correct. This is just our pour filler. Looks pretty good. Feels pretty good. I don't know that I'd want this as the total finish, but you could use it as
I guess you could, yeah.
If you wanted it to be mahogany.
So what the reason that I'm showing you this isn't because I want you to be like, oh, check out what I can make. But what I am thinking is I was talking to our friend Doc a couple of weeks ago, and he said, you know that.
Hey, let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Which Doc? We only know one Doc.
I was trying to think of something fun to say.
Doc Baker.
Yeah.
What?
Good old Doc Baker. No, I'm talking with my friend Don, and he's like, you know that workshop that you guys used to do where you just did the woodwork and the rest of the guitar was kind of up to you to finish. He said Doc came to at least one of those. He's like, I thought that was really cool. And why don't you do that again? Because it would be cool. So imagine if you showed up and there was just a pile of wood and you turned it into this guitar, which is what we did
this week
with this one. Now, Dave came and I gave him a pile of wood and we built something that is neck through and BC Rich inspired. If you're looking, you might be able to see it. But we were able to get it together, get it done. If there were five more guys here, we would have had to have started with more stuff done.
Yeah.
If there were 5 more guys here and you didn't care if it was completed or not, we could have gotten to this point with here's a big pile of wood. So I think that when we do Matt's woodworking workshop, you'll be able to walk out with something not unlike this. Now, you don't have to make an SG.
If we got to this point, that would be a very, very good place to end.
Yeah. Yeah. And you don't have to make an SG.
No.
You could make a BC Rich Ironbird, or you could make a Les Paul shaped thing, or you could make a Fender. You can make a Fender shaped thing and bolt the neck in or glue the neck in, whatever you wanted to do, you could do.
Yeah.
But it would only be woodwork. What do you guys think of that? Let me know. Okay. So, without further ado, let's get David up here so he can talk about his experience hanging out with us and building guitars. And we'll talk about his guitar, and we're going to try to not break any corners off of it.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be important.
Okay, Dave. Well, so tell everybody who you are and what you make. Oh, well, Chris is going to get a mat. Thank you, Chris.
Go ahead and get your guitar. Be real careful.
Okie dokie.
Once you leave here, you can break off as many corners.
Yeah.
Try not to. All right. It's my awesome guitar I built at the workshop. You all guys missed out for not coming.
Let's see. Let's get it. Let's put it right in the old. We'll just lay it down. Right there. We go. Okay.
All right.
Have a seat, Dave. Pull up a cup of squat.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Dave says, "Don't poke your eye out." I'm right in the eye poking out area here. So, Dave, tell us who you are and where you're from and what you built. I got it here. I got
Dave Schaefer from Cedar City, Utah.
And it was great to have you here all week, Dave.
Yeah, it was awesome. This was the coolest experience ever.
That's awesome, man.
I built a BC Rich Ironbird.
Now, Dave played the system because I originally said you could, what did I say on the website? I said, if you're really nice and you want, you can build it or something like that.
Yeah.
And you're like, I would have built an Ironbird.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you did. Okay. Sorry. I didn't.
Yeah. I was originally thinking Warlock, but then Matt said Ironbird. I was like, oh, that's the guitar.
Sean Joint is watching. Sean is the only other person who has come to a neck through workshop and built a BC Rich, I think, right? Did Zed build one?
No, he built the PV version of this.
The PV, yeah, that's right.
I don't want to say that, but
yeah. Okay. So Sean built a Warlock with us.
Nice.
And he's like, oh man, that's cool. So yeah.
Yeah, Sean should love this guitar.
I think Sean does.
Doesn't,
yeah.
It's on Sean.
Okay. All right. So Dave, what was it like to build this guy?
Awesome. I learned all kinds of stuff, how to build guitars.
What was one of your favorite parts?
Actually, the fret leveling and crowning.
That's what you and Chris did today.
Yeah, that was really fun. The pin router was really fun. Sanding. I know a lot of people don't like sanding. I love sanding.
Well, you can tell that you are good at it because you did a really good job. There's no, like everything looks great. So
you did do a good job, and we left him alone for like 2 hours.
Yeah,
just sanded.
He just got in the zone and did sanding. So, Dave, you also our friend Brian Duncan came in today, and he was talking about your guitar and how it looks obviously pointy, but also has like you can tell it's made out of wood.
Yeah, and
I'm like, yeah, Dave's pretty freewheeling on this. Because you were thinking of what color when you got here?
Blue, but I think this actually looks cooler than what it would have been. So
one of the things that Chris told you was the closer to the just plain mahogany it is, right?
Uh-huh.
The cooler it will look. And Chris didn't lie. This thing's rad, man. I love this thing.
Yeah, it's my new favorite guitar for sure.
That's cool, man.
Serious.
So, what was one of your favorite things that you got to do with us this week?
Hang out and learn about guitars.
Okay.
Because I know pretty much nothing. Well, knew pretty much nothing until I came here. So.
You learned a bunch of cool things that you can do on the guitars that you got at your house too, right?
Exactly.
Like you could do fret stuff. You can make them pointier.
Yes. Yes, I can.
So let's get this in the show everybody in the camera there what this bad dude looks like. So
wait, where's the camera?
Okay, so we're right there. See it? There you go. So you and Chris came up with the template for this, right? Yeah, you got
I'm trying to point it at the camera.
And you and I started
sort of like jam it over the table and go.
Yeah, get it right up.
Like that.
Right there you go. Yeah.
Boom.
So you and I first started out when you got here. We started with a great big chunk of lumber for the neck, right?
Yeah.
And we started out with we did like truss rod. Oh, the first thing we did was we did the angle for the bridge height, and you chose a really cool bridge. What is this? I know what it is, but tell everybody else what it is.
Shellooe roller bridge.
Mm-hmm. That is a really cool bridge, by the way.
Yes, it is.
And you went with Hipshot tuners on that, and you've got are these both the StewMac?
Yeah, they're StewMac. I got StewMac 70s distortion in the bridge and an 80s shred humbucker in the neck position.
Well, you were shredding early, just moments ago, and it sounds like this guitar shape should sound. Like the way, like
I wanted it to sound like the speaker was pissing out razor blades.
well, sir, you mission accomplished. But it actually cleans up really nice, though.
Yeah. Been there.
Yeah. So you you guys play metal. Your band that you're at least one of the bands that you're in. You played us some tunes from that band, and so you got. I don't know, man. Like there's something about like an all straight up mahogany. Like it doesn't need to be iridescent pink or have blood all over. This is a really, really cool guitar. Let's see what everyone else is saying. Gary Redburn says everybody loves a pointy guitar. Just saying. Sean, who is I think is very, very, very much happy that you made this. Says he really likes it.
I'm very happy.
He likes the headstock. Doc says he really likes the lack of inlays. It's one of his favorite styles. None at all. Me too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Eric has a question for you, and he says, "What grit did you sand the body to? It looks great."
220.
220. So we started with 60, and we worked through 80 and 120 and 150 and 220, and then you and Chris did. What did you guys do after?
We did pour fill.
Okay.
And then we scuffed that back with Scotch-Brite and a little bit of 600. And then our 70 or our durable thin
finish. Yeah.
What is the same as the 73 top coat.
But Dave, when Dave got here, he's like, "Wow, those guitars look way better in person than they do on the video."
Especially the red one. That looks so good in person. But like you can see, like on the screen right there, it just looks like plain red. It does not look like that in person at all.
Yeah, even from here, I can see that. I can see the flame maple.
Yeah, but on the camera you can't. Yeah. So Sean digs the color. Dan Andrada says that the plain mahogany really does it. I think you nailed it. This is really cool. The hardest bit, sir, is going to be keeping like this and this and this and this and this and the ones on the back and the ones on the headstock from getting all dinged up.
Exactly. Bar end is the hardest.
This is the guy that's going to get the most.
That's how we know.
Yeah. Well, so okay. So one of your favorite parts was doing fret work and setup and everything. You guys did a great job with that. Chris said this is a crazy low action right now, right?
Yes, it is quite low. I like it a lot. No fret buzz.
You did all the fret work and you did
great.
Yeah, man.
He played it and it's low and he played up high and bent.
Yeah.
No buzz. No.
What did we do?
We did a good job.
What radius did we put on this? A
12 inch.
Okay.
The only radius for electric guitars.
There you go, right there. I like your style. Zygmunt, how are you doing, my friend? So yeah, man. Well, You said many times that you were excited to be here, and that means a lot. That means a lot to
very
me.
Excited.
I hope that we lived up to your expectations for what we were able to do. And I'm very glad that you used this knob.
The coolest knob.
Thank you. Yeah.
Only 5 more to go before we're out.
I have been trying to get, hi, Joy. I have been trying to get people to use those knobs forever. And I'm like, today is the day. I bet you that Dave will sign off on that knob.
It's sweet. Well, it matches the guitar, like with the wood grain.
It goes together. Yeah. It goes together. Well, so Dave, what would you like to do next time you come out?
Left-handed something.
Okay.
Left-handed something.
Left-handed BC Rich Ironbird?
Maybe it's got to be something different than I already made. So left-handed Stratocaster.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's it. Okay, now that's easy.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool. Yeah.
Let's do a left-handed Strat. That'd be rad.
Okay.
But with no pick guard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and 2 humbuckers or 1 humbucker. Floyd. You said you don't really like the Floyd, right?
How about just 3 single coils?
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. That'd be fun.
Rad. I rock single coils. I love them.
Our good friend Dave Chenzoff did a guitar not unlike that, and he left us the template so we could do it again.
Oh,
so,
sweet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can we do, instead of a bolt-on neck, a set neck?
Why not? Yeah. So that would be something that we would do at Matt's woodworking class, where here's a big pile of lumber and we make something really cool. So
sweet.
Yeah. What you like the neck shape? So one of the things that you talked about a lot was I could rock this, and you're shaping it, and you got your hands on it, because that's what you got to do, right?
Oh, yeah. Check this out. Look how rad that is.
Mm-hmm.
You totally rock that. I guess you can't really see it that well on camera how good it feels.
Yeah. Hey, look how good this feels.
Take my word for it. This feels amazing.
You did a good job. You did a great job on the.
We have one more thing we need to do: the real nice neck treatment.
Oh, the real nice neck treatment. Okay.
It's an involved process.
Just looking at it on camera.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So
you're gonna walk it into something. Be careful.
Dave said many times that he was surprised that nobody else came to this workshop, and you know what? Frankly, surprised. I am too. And I mean, I realize that people get busy, but if you want to make some. I had no idea this was going to turn out as neat as it did. Like, all the components that you chose, including this knob, worked together really well. And it's just a really neat guitar. And you did a great job with it. And
I like some of the mismatches of color too. Like black hardware, chrome hardware.
Well, it all goes together to match, though.
Well, that's what I mean.
You know what I mean?
It's not everything has to be black. Not everything has to be chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really, really well.
It's really totally cool.
Yeah.
Totally cool.
Yeah.
So Dave, how hard was it to get out here? And where you came from
Cedar
Utah?
City, Utah.
Okay. And so you stayed with some buddies who were out here?
Greg and Tishana, if you're watching.
If you're not watching, why not? Right?
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna make you watch this later.
Is there anybody back home you want to say hey to?
I want to say hey to my dad. Shout out to my boss, Kurt, for letting me come to the workshop.
Yeah, you kind of had to finagle some stuff to come out, right?
Yeah.
It means a lot to me that you jumped through all the hoops that you jumped through to come out and do this with us. And so it's important to me that you had a good time and that you made something really neat and you had a great experience. Part of me says, I wish there was more people here. And part of me says, I'm glad we just got to hang out, just the 3 of us, and do this, because we really got a chance to deep dive. Here comes Chris. He's going to jump in.
I'm going to jump in.
Hey, buddy.
That wasn't creepy at all.
That's not creepy at all. You're not in the scooch over, Dave.
So one of the funnest things about Dave was on Monday morning, we knew that Dave was going to be the only guy.
Mm-hmm.
And Dave walks in. He's like, hey, guys, I'm so excited to be this is my interpretation of you. Don't take it as gospel.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'm so excited to be here. I've always wanted to be here. This is awesome.
Dave, we owed Dave a lot because we wanted to live up to his expectations.
On Friday, Dave was like, this is so awesome. Hey guys, I'm so excited to be here.
Dave was consistent throughout the whole week.
Whole time,
having a good time, I hope, right?
Oh yeah,
good.
Hopefully, yeah. And so, and he built a really cool guitar.
This is,
and yeah, it's really cool, and it worked out great. And yeah, if I don't, the next time I see you, if you're not playing this guitar, I'll actually feel bad about it.
I'll actually feel bad
on the cover of Guitar World, probably.
Oh, okay, yeah. We were actually
Dave
teasing
Schaefer, the newest American guitar hero.
We were actually teasing you about how, like, remember how Slash had that Les Paul that wasn't really a Les Paul? This could be our opportunity if you get a deal with BC Ridge, they're going to be like, well, we need to remake the Ironbird, the Dave Schaefer Ironbird model, just like the one that you recorded your Grammy Award-winning album. And then we'll have to change the headstock on this one. And that'll be okay. But everybody watching this video will know.
They'll be like, yeah, really happened. I knew Dave Schaefer before.
Yeah, exactly.
Zygmunt says, I haven't heard of Mana War for a while. It's funny, you and I talked about Mana War like the first day you were here. Yeah, you were telling me about the bands that you liked, and yeah. So, well, guys, I think that should probably wrap it up. But Dave, what do you think you should tell everybody about these workshops?
They are awesome. Come take a workshop. If you haven't taken a workshop, you are doing yourself a disservice.
Thank you.
Come take a workshop at Texas Toast Guitars. You will be glad you did.
There you go. So Dave spent the week with us. He had a good time. I had a good time hanging out with you.
We ate some pizza.
We ate a lot of pizza.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Love pizza.
Everybody here who's watching, just about, I know a lot of these guys. They've been out here. Rick and Doc and Dave, of course, and Jay and Dan and Sean and Loring. And yeah, and you guys have all made really cool stuff. Did I say Rick already? Rick. And if I didn't read Doug, I know Doug is watching, of course, and some other people that I probably did. Oh, Gary. Yeah. Gary says super awesome workshops. Dave, it's a great looking guitar is what Gary says. And Chris and I do too. So thank you so much, Dave, for coming out here and sharing this with us and trusting us to help you build a cool guitar.
Yeah, I can't wait to come back and do it again.
All right.
And you were saying that you're gonna stay here in town and rock this thing tomorrow.
Oh yeah, me and Greg and Tashan are gonna rock the hell out tomorrow.
That was something that I was actually thinking about because I asked that question earlier today. I'm like, oh, so we actually have to make this guitar play. Because this is presumably the only guitar you have here in Denver.
No, I've got my Dave Mustaine flying.
Oh, good. Here, oh, thank God.
Sorry, Dave. It's not gonna.
So when this one fails, you have a backup. But I was like,
this is not.
We can't just, we can't just go. Well, you can fix that when you get home.
No.
We had to make it all the way. So yeah. Yesterday we finished 2 minutes early. Today we finished 15 minutes early. That's just how good at this we are. And
15 minutes.
15
minutes. And then you played it for the 15 minutes, and everything seemed to work really well.
It's pretty
I love
mostly
it.
Stayed in tune even. And this guitar is only
15 minutes
2 hours old.
Oh, okay, yeah.
At the most.
Well, when you guys got strings on it?
You got strings on it and pulled it up. Yeah. So yeah,
did
it's
a
cool,
terrific job,
and really nice job.
You should be really proud. So, all right, guys, we will see you next time. Have a great weekend, and if you are thinking about a workshop and you're kind of wondering which one you want to do, please let me know. And we're working on the schedule. I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be yet, but if you've got some ideas, please leave them in the comment section. Send me emails, any of that stuff, and we'll see if we can't.
Let's just come up with all the dates.
Okay.
And all the classes is build a cool guitar. These are the dates.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Wait a week.
That's not a bad idea, Chris. Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Really, every class is cool. Who wouldn't want to build a cool guitar in any of the classes? It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So.
All right, gang. We'll see you next time. Have a great weekend.